Welcome back, everybody, and this one should be a dandy this afternoon. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Texas Longhorns and the LSU Tigers. And here come the Tigers. Hi, and welcome, everyone, to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Tigers don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Texas has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
I agree with you, and I'm going to tell you why. Texas is going to run through, around, and over this defense, Kirk. I'm interested in seeing how many rushing yards are going to roll up in this one.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game, so let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss. LSU lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. We should have a return on this one. Number 3 has it at the 5. He spins around.
Kickoff return, 19 yards. Number 3 on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 24. 4-man front by the defense. Number 2 still has it. He guns it to the right, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. LSU comes out in the 3-4. Number 11 tackles him for a loss on the play. 3-yard loss there. Third and 13 coming up. Ball on their own 21. LSU comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Number 2 drops back to pass. He steps up. He wants it all, going long. And they finally bring him down at the 47. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. 4 wide. He drops back. He's under pressure. Looking. He's looking for his man. Incomplete. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Second and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. They'll throw the flag. Throws it out there. Number 29 bats it down.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. LSU lines up defensively in a 4-3. Tipped away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Tigers bring in the nickel package. Number 2, back to pass. Rifles it over the middle. Number 80 hangs on to it. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line. And they get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. He ran a good route on this play. And the timing of the pass was good. And they were able to get a nice gain.
What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Texas sets up with 4 receivers. Number 2, back to throw. He throws it, and it's caught. Number 5 with a takedown at the 26. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. First and 10. 8th play of this drive coming up. LSU comes out in a 4-3. Number 2 with a nice play fake. He unloads it. Hauls it in for the touchdown. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
And he hits the PAT. Texas lines up for the kickoff. Number 10 and number 31 set to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20.
First and 10.
Number 18 lines up in the shotgun. Number 18 hands off on the delay. Ball's loose, and they fall on the loose ball. And the offense will keep it after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
Second and 4, ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard.
LSU lines up in a double tight set. Number 18 drops to throw, fires across the middle. Number 45 knocks it away. The linebacker managed to break that one up. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. LSU comes out with an I formation. Number 18 drops back to pass. Number 22 makes a catch, and he's tackled at the 27. Gain of less than a yard on the play. 4th and 3 coming up, all on their own 27.
On the 27-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 3 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 34-yard line. They'll go to work at the 34-yard line. The Tigers come out in a 34 defense. Number 2 drops back. Lets it go. Intercepted. He's pinned. What an interception by the cornerback.
This guy needs to be playing both sides of the ball. He can catch the ball better than some of these receivers.
First and 10. Ball on the 43.
Ball on the 43-yard.
Number 18 is back in the gun.
Set. Put hot. Put hot.
Number 18 back to throw. He fires right. Caught out of bounds and incomplete.
Great effort here by the wideout, but you know what? The quarterback was off just enough to cause that incompletion.
And second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43. The Tigers come out in the ace formation.
Set. Hot. Hot. Hot.
Number 18 steps back to pass. And he throws it away. And there was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
Third and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Longhorns line up with 6 defensive backs.
Hot. Hot. Hot.
Drops back to pass. He passes it, and it's knocked away. That was a risky pass there.
Yeah, he knew his receiver was covered, but he tried to force it in there anyway. That's way too dangerous. You got to be smarter than that.
Fourth and 10 coming up. Ball on the 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 3 back to return.
Number 3 calls for the fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 3. It's first and 10. Ball on the 3.
Will start the drive.
And they cannot afford to turn the ball over here. Pitch left. And they get the safety in the first with more than 11 minutes remaining. The score, LSU 2, Texas 7. They're lined up for the free kick following that safety. Number 10 fields it at the 13. What a great return.
A few things here, guys. Poor coverage by the punting team and a great job by the returner of turning the ball upfield.
He didn't have to do too much. That coverage was horrendous.
They'll take over at the 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
4-3 defense.
Set. Put hot. Hot.
Little handoff. Makes a move. Tackle at the 40-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
LSU sets up in the I. Play action. Fires deep down the right side. Complete. Number 11 brings him down at the 36. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. 2 tight ends set.
Set. Put hot. Hot.
Number 30 gets the carry. Oh, what a hit. A good 6 yards there by the fullback.
With the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line.
On the 30-yard line.
Number 22 is the deep back as they line up in the I.
Put hot.
Number 22 gets a toss. Spins upfield. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And they stop the halfback for a loss.
And let me tell you something. That toss play had no chance whatsoever. Defense was all over it.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. This is the 5th play of this drive. Defense lines up in a 4-3. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. Number 22 with a catch. After the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Fourth and 4 coming up on this play. Ball on the 30-yard line. They're going to try to convert this one. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. The defense stopped him.
That fourth down play was very important as far as the Big Mo is concerned. Now they have momentum on their side. Go for it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Texas comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Number 96 with a takedown at the 31. They tried a quarterback sneak and maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Tigers come out in a 34 defense. Number 32 gets it on the draw. They'll bring him down at the 32. The halfback picks up a yard. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 32. They come out in a nickel. Number 2 back to pass. Under pressure. He lets it go. And it's caught. And they finally tackle him at the 36. A good looking pass that time.
Here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver. And he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. So he gets maybe a yard on the option. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. They come out in a nickel. Number 2 drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. He tries to spin. Number 13 brings him down at the 27. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. Third and 1. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Longhorns come to the line with their jumbo package. Back to pass. He's in trouble. Throws it out there. Number 36 has it. That will be enough for the 1st down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there.
Kirk, wasn't that a nice catch?
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 2 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back. Pumps once. Under heavy pressure. He throws it, and it's incomplete.
Fastball's incomplete. Number 12, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Longhorns line up with 5 receivers. And they hit him in the backfield. So the defensive lineman comes up with a big stop. Check out the replay on that one. It's 3rd down and 13 to go. 9th play of this drive coming up. LSU lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He's at the 20. And they make the stop at the 15-yard line. And that was a nice-looking run there.
Yo, this is a good call here of 3rd long, guys. Get him thinking pass and then surprise him with a run. It almost got him the 1st down right here.
4th and 2 coming up on this one. Ball on the 15-yard line. They got to go for it here. A little juke, and down he goes at the 14-yard line. Well, they'll turn it over on downs. Did they have to go for it there?
Well, sometimes you got to take your chances. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
They'll get the ball here at the 14.
Take over at the 14-yard line.
The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. On the ground, right side. Number 23 with a takedown at the 22-yard line. That's a gain of 8.
8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard
Texas comes out in a 4-3. Juke move with a stiff arm. Number 23 brings him down at the 32. They get about 10 yards on that play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
On the 32-yard line.
LSU comes out in the shotgun. Number 18 drops back. He rolls out to the left. Guns it across the middle. Number 8 with a takedown at the 45. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
Well, Brad, here is just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. Therefore, the defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They use 4 linebackers. They'll run the option. And he's tackled at the 50-yard line. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5.
On the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. 5th play of this drive coming up.
50-yard line.
They use 4 linebackers. Number 18 gives it up the middle, and they make the stop at the 50-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Number 22 on the give. Number 28 brings him down at the 45-yard line. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff. First and 10, ball on the 45. The Longhorns put 4 men up front. Number 18, back to throw. He unloads it, complete. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's first and 10, ball on the 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Number 18 with 3 wide receivers. Number 18 steps back to pass. Looks, rifles this one out to the left. And it's caught, and he's taken down at the 26-yard line. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Second and 4. 9th play of this drive coming up.
26-yard line.
Number 22 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Can't wrap him up. Number 40 with a takedown at the 11-yard line. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a good job by that big offensive line.
No, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
First and 10. 10th play of this drive coming up. The Tigers go with the I formation. Number 22 gets a carry right side, and he's going to lose yards on this one. A 1-yard loss.
1-yard loss on the play.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 12. The Tigers line up with 2 tight ends. Tries to juke. Number 21 brings him down at the 6-yard line. The running back gives him 6 on the ground. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Texas 7, LSU 2. And we're ready now for the start of the second quarter. They line up in the shotgun. Number 31 gets the carry. Number 49 with a takedown at the 4-yard line. About 2 yards there on that delayed handoff. Number 40 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and it sails through the upright. LSU to kick. Number 3 and number 12 needs to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 3. Flag down.
Clipping on the receiving team. Half the distance from the spot of the foul. First down.
They'll start this drive at the 13-yard line. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Number 2 drops the throw. Lets it go. Number 32 drops the ball.
Number 32, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 13. Ace backfield. And they got him for a loss. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Texas goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. He's under pressure. He rolls left. He gets rid of this one. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Fourth and 10 coming up. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Longhorns line up the punt. And it's out of bounds at the 37. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. LSU comes out with an I formation. Number 22, the ball carrier. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes at the 34. Just about 3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 34.
On the 34-yard line.
LSU lines up with 3 receivers. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. About 7 yards on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's third and inches. Ball on the 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
LSU comes out with an I formation. Number 18 off the fake. They came with a blitz that time, guys.
Yes, they did, and let me tell you, when you got guys coming at you like this, it's hard to stay composed in the pocket. He's lucky that wasn't a turnover.
The defense outnumbered the offensive line. They got good pressure. Let's give credit to that linebacker for coming up with the big sack.
Fourth and 4. Ball on the 31-yard line. Let's see if the defense can stop him one more time. Nice spin move. They stop him on fourth down.
You talk about huge plays. This defense stood tall and shut him down.
They'll go to work at the 28. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Here's a handoff, left side. Spin move. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Great play by the big linebacker. I'll tell you what, Coach, it looked like he snuffed that one out from the beginning.
You're right, Kirk. There wasn't much the ball carrier could do in that situation.
Second and 11. Ball on the 27-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Complete. And he's finally taken down at the 26-yard line. And a great pass play that time.
And here we see just how much this defense respects the running game. They got sucked in here on the play action and got beat on the pass. Good play call.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 26. LSU lines up defensively in a 4-3. Swatted away. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Longhorns come out with split backs. Handoff up the middle. Brought down at the 26. Up to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. LSU lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He passes it. Number 5 tips it away. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
It's fourth down and 10 yards to go. They're in field goal range. Number 7 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. It's up. And it's good. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Texas lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 10 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 16 yards. Number 10 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. LSU sets up in the eye. Number 49 brings him down at the 16. Couldn't get anything out of that. Second and 10. Ball on the 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
LSU comes out in the shotgun. Lets it fly. He made the grab near the sideline.
Those passes take a great deal of concentration because you have to catch the ball and make sure you're in bounds.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 45 with a takedown at the 29. Good yardage there on the option.
Outstanding play, well executed. Here it is, third down, and they come up big on the run.
Excellent call by the coach there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
On the 29-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. Here's the option left. And he's going to lose yards on this one. They'll lose yardage on that quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit, getting into the backfield and breaking up that play.
Second down and 12. Fifth play of this drive coming up.
27-yard line.
LSU lines up in a double tight set. Number 18 hands off to the left. Oh, what a hit. 6 yards on the carry.
Getting a 6 on the play.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 33.
On the 33-yard line.
The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. Number 18 drops back to pass. He lets it go. Number 43 bats it down. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's fourth down and 6. Ball on their own 33.
On the 33-yard line.
The Tigers line up to punt.
Number 3 back deep to return.
Number 3 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 30.
At the 30-yard
They'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
LSU comes out in a 4-3. Handoff up the middle. Little shake and bake move. Number 5 brings him down at the 31. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
Gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 31. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He pumps once. He's looking for his man. Picked off. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
The Tigers line up in an I formation. Number 11 brings him down for a loss. That's a 6-yard loss.
Loss of 6 on the play.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 47.
47-yard.
One-man backfield. Number 18, back to pass. Throws it out there, and it's caught. Number 49 with a takedown at the 29. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
It's first and 10, ball on the 29-yard line. Defense lines up, 8 men in the box. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. A gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Texas lines up defensively in a 4-3. Back to pass. Looking. Number 95 brings him down at the 3-yard line. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Number 30 takes a handoff. He's in for the touchdown. Nice time to use the fullback there.
I've always liked when teams mix it up and give the fullback the ball in goal line situations. If the big bruiser can't get you a couple of yards, you don't deserve to get in.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 6 minutes remain here in the second quarter. And the score, LSU 12, Texas 10. LSU is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Number 12 fields it at the 3.
Kickoff return 16 yards. Number 12 on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line.
18-yard line. First and 10.
LSU comes out in a 4-3. Number 2 on play action. Complete. Tackle at the 25-yard line. They complete that play action pass. Good for 7 yards.
On the play.
Second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line.
The Tigers bring in their dime package. Number 2 drops back. Lost this one out to the right. And they got him for a loss. Loss of about 6.
Loss of 6 on the play.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 19.
19-yard line.
Number 32 alone in the backfield. He's looking. Fires a bullet over the middle. And it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 43. And guys, he's already over 200 yards passing in the first half.
Well, he's off to a great start. It'll be interesting to see if he can maintain this level of play for the rest of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He throws it. Number 80 hangs on to it. To the 40. He's hit and got away. He finally goes down at the 25-yard line. Well, the tight end just went over the 100-yard mark with that last catch.
You don't see too many tight ends catching that many balls.
Well, this guy's a legitimate weapon for the quarterback out there.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
25-yard line.
The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He unloads it. Complete. And he's taken down at the 20-yard line. 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. 6th play of this drive coming up.
20-yard line.
The Longhorns come out with split backs. Number 2 back to throw. Lets it go. And it's caught. And he's tackled at the 8-yard line. What a catch. And that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Number 2 fakes a handoff, rifles it over the middle. Number 56 knocks it away. The linebacker got a hand on it that time.
Yeah, they were looking at 6 points if he hadn't got a hand in there to break that one up.
The Tigers line up in a 3-4.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
That brings up second and goal. Ball on the 13. The Longhorns come out with split backs. Breaks one. They'll bring him down at the 7. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
Texas goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Looks under pressure. He passes it. Tipped away. That was a crucial defensive play in the end zone.
On the cover.
Let's look at that one again. Number 7 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and it's right down the middle. Texas lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 31 fields it at the 3.
That's a good job by the coverage team there, staying in their lanes and not allowing the returner to break free.
They'll start this drive at the 15-yard line.
On the 15-yard line.
3 wideouts to the left side. Number 18 gives it up the middle. He jukes. Oh, he got nailed on that one. A 10-yard gain.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second down and short. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They use 4 linebackers. Number 18 steps back to pass. Lets it fly, and it's knocked away. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 25-yard line.
On the 25-yard
They line up in an I. They'll run the option. Number 43 with a takedown at the 27-yard line. 2-yard carry by the fullback. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
One man backfield. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Number 88 makes a catch. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
First and 10. Ball on the 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Number 22 lines up as a single back. He drops back. Looking. He's looking for his man. Number 22 with a catch. A 4-yard loss.
Loss of 4 on the play.
It's second down now. 14 to go. Ball on the 43. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He steps up. He fires left side. And he drops it.
Incomplete pass. Number 3, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 14. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Texas brings in their nickel package. Number 18 drops to throw. Throws it out there. Complete. Number 21 brings him down at the 33-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First and 10. 8th play of this drive coming up. Number 22 alone in the backfield. Number 18 drops back to pass. Throws it deep downfield. Caught, but out of bounds by the tight end.
A heck of an effort here by the tight end to come down with the football. The only problem is he couldn't get a foot in.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. Number 22 on the inside handoff. Brought down at the 31. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. This is the 10th play of this drive. The Longhorns bring in their dime package. The option left. He fakes a pitch. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Nowhere to go there on the quarterback keeper. It's 4th down and 11 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 22 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He throws it. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, LSU 19, Texas 13. LSU is ready to kick it away. Number 3 and number 12 back deep to return. Number 3 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return, 20 yards. Number 3 on the return.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
Take over at the 20-yard line.
LSU comes out in a 4-3. On the ground, up the middle. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, LSU 19, Texas 13. Texas will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. Makes a move.
Kickoff return, 23 yards. Number 31 on the return.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line.
The 23-yard line. First and 10.
Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. Number 18 hands off right side. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23.
23-yard line.
4-3 defense. He drops back. He unloads it. Number 22 has it. Number 8 with a takedown at the 38. That was a nice leaping catch.
You know, those passes could be dangerous, too, because the receiver makes himself vulnerable jumping in the air like that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Tigers come out in a shotgun. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard.
On the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line.
On the 39-yard line.
Texas comes out in a 4-3. Back to pass. Lets it go. And it's caught. Number 3 brings him down at the 44-yard line. A 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 44.
Ball on the
The Tigers
44-yard line.
go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. He passes it. Number 47 hangs on to it. First and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up.
The 47-yard line.
The Tigers with 4 receivers. He drops back, fires a bullet out to the right, and he can't make the catch. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
Second and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. LSU sets up in the I. On the ground, up the middle. Oh, he got nailed on that one. No gain.
On the carry. No gain on the play.
Third and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 18 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Hooks. Number 18 is going to be sacked for a loss. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
It's 4th down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. They come out in a punt formation.
Number 3, back deep to return.
And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 22.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
They'll get the ball here at the 22. LSU lines up defensively in a 4-3. Rifles it right side, complete, and down he goes at the 30. Pretty good gain right there.
You know, the thing that impresses me about this offense is their ability to spread the ball around. They're not afraid to go to their tight ends, their tailbacks, and in this case, their fullback. Nicely designed play.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Pro formation here. On the ground, up the middle. Sheds that one. And they make the stop at the 30. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Third and 2, ball on their own 30. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 2, back to throw. He guns it to the left. Number 33 tips it away. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Now it's 4th down and 2 yards to go. Ball on their own 30. They line up to punt this one away. And it's out of bounds at the 46-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 46.
Will start the drive at the 46.
The Longhorns line up in a 3-4.
Set. Hut.
On the ground, up the middle. Number 45 with a takedown at the 48.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Still first down.
It's first and a mile. Ball on their own 38.
On the 38-yard line.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation. And he's hammered down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
The Tigers set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Number 5 picks it off. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep, and the safety made him pay for a terrific read and a nice catch.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Tigers put 4 men up front. Takes off a tackle. Number 54 brings him down at the 48-yard line. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. They come out with 4 linebackers. Number 96 with a takedown at the 46-yard line. And they pick up 2 yards.
2 on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 46-yard line. Number 32 lines up as a single back. He lets it go, and it's caught. Throws a stiff arm. Number 33 brings him down at the 24. That last catch puts him over the century mark in yards.
I'd say that's a pretty good day's work, wouldn't you guys?
Absolutely, Coach.
It's first and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. Texas goes with the ace set here. Number 2 drops back. He's looking for his man. And it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
Second and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. Fires across the middle. Couldn't haul it in. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow!
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Tigers line up in a nickel back. Number 2 steps back to pass. Throws it out there. It falls incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
Fourth and 10 coming up. They're in field goal range. Number 7 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
4th and 15 coming up. They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
It's up. And it hits the upright. No good. They'll go to work at the 29.
29-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Handoff up the middle. Brought down at the 38. That's a good 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 38. LSU lines up in a double tight set. Number 18 drops to throw. Looking. And he's going to be sacked. A big play by the defense right there.
Well, that's a great individual effort there. He just bull rushed and went right through the line. Rare combination of power and speed by the defense.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line. Number 18 with 3 wide receivers. Number 18 back to pass. He throws it complete. And he's taken down at the 39. 1st down on the reception.
That was a nice play there. They knew exactly how much they needed for a 1st down, and they didn't try to do anything dangerous or sneaky out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. They come out in a nickel. Number 18 drops back to pass. He unloads it. And a nice catch by the wideout that time.
Gain of 12 on the play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Number 22 alone in the backfield. On the ground, up the middle. And they make the stop at the 48-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. 6th play of this drive coming up.
On the 48-yard line.
One-man backfield. Number 22 gets the carry. Number 11 with a takedown at the 47-yard line. Maybe got 2 feet on the play. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball right around midfield.
47-yard line.
LSU sets up with 4 receivers. Number 18 back to throw. He pump fakes. Number 8 makes the catch. Number 8 brings him down at the 33-yard line. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing on.
1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive.
33-yard line.
The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. He drops back. He rifles it to the left. Number 3 with a catch. Number 3 with a takedown at the 15. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
It's 1st and 10. 9th play of this drive coming up.
15-yard line.
Texas comes out in a 4-3. Number 18 steps back to pass. Lets it go. And it's knocked down. How about that play?
They tried to squeeze that one in there. Forget about it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
LSU lines up in a double tight set. Back to pass. He's in trouble. Guns it across the middle. And it's incomplete. He was way out in front on that one.
Yeah, there was no chance for the tight end to catch up to that ball there.
Third and 10. 11th play of this drive coming up.
On the 15-yard line.
Number 22 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Drops back to pass. He passes it. And they're going to rule him out of bounds. Fourth and 10 coming up. Ball on the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Number 40 is lined up for the kick.
Lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. LSU ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 3 has to the 5. He spins around.
Kickoff return 25 yards. Number 3 on the return.
They'll take over at the 29-yard line. The Tigers come out in a 34 defense. Number 2 drops back. Rifles this one out to the left, and it's caught. He's hit and got away. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second and 3. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
LSU lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 2 drops to throw. He fires left side, and it's picked off. And that was interception number 3 for this defense, and they got to be happy about that. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Tigers go with the I formation. On the ground, up the middle. Brought down at the 35-yard line. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
On the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. Number 22 on the handoff. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line. A yard, if any, there for the halfback.
On the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Longhorns use a 4-man front here. Number 18 running the option. And down he goes. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
Fourth down and 6. Ball on the 38-yard line.
On the 38-yard line.
LSU sets up in the I. Number 18 back to pass. He's looking. Now he's scrambling. He lets it go deep down the middle. Tackle at the 8. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
Number 31 lines up in a deep back, I formation.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. Hot.
He drops back, lets it fly, and he can't hang on to it.
Incomplete pass. Number 47, the intended receiver on the play.
They line up in an I. Number 18 gives it up the middle. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
It's 3rd and goal. Ball on the 11-yard line. Number 31 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. And he's tackled at the 8-yard line. He got 3 yards there on the scramble.
2-yard gain on the play.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here.
Lined up for the field goal.
It's up. And it sails through the upright. LSU is ready to kick it away. Kicks it deep. Number 12 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return, 19 yards. Number 12 on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 19.
Will start the drive at the 19-yard.
3-man front defensively. They'll run the option. He spins. They'll bring him down at the 22. 3 yards there on the play.
2-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
They line up with split backs. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Couldn't haul it in.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line.
LSU lines up in a dime defense here. Number 2 gives it up the middle. Tackle at the 26. And he's going to be short of the first down there, guys.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
Fourth and 3 coming up. Ball on the 26-yard line.
On the 26-yard line.
Texas lining up to punt.
Number 17, Matthews to return.
And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 43. They'll start this drive at the 43-yard line. Texas lines up defensively in a 4-3. Here's a counterplay, a little juke. Number 23 brings him down at the 44. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, LSU 25, Texas 13. And we're ready for the start of the fourth quarter. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. LSU comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Little handoff, missed tackle, spins upfield. Number 21 with a takedown at the 48. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
On the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 48-yard line.
On the 48-yard line.
The Tigers go with the I formation. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. Number 30 has it, and they make the stop at the 50-yard line. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
It's fourth down and 3 yards to go. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
Number 3 back deep to return.
Number 3 back to return.
Number 3 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 15.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll go to work at the 15. LSU comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Number 2 drops back to pass. Looks. He guns it to the left. Complete. And he's finally brought down at the 42-yard line. Coach, you got something for us there?
Yes, I do. With that last throw, he's thrown for over 300 yards in this game. I know the defensive coordinator is kicking and hollering right now on the sidelines.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. LSU lines up in a dime defense here. Incomplete pass.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 12, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. 4-man front by the defense. Number 2 back to throw. Throws it out there. And it's caught. Gets past the tacklers. And he's taken down at the 36. They'll get 6 yards. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 36. LSU lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. He throws it. Complete. Number 21 brings him down at the 24. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 24. The Longhorns come out with split backs. Number 32 takes a handoff. Number 5 with a takedown at the 21-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 21. The Longhorns line up with 4 wideouts. Here's a little draw play. And down he goes at the 18. He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 18-yard line. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Sheds a tackler. Brought down at the 16. They don't pick up the first on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
Now it's 4th down and 2 yards to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. They're going to go for it on 4th and short. Play action. Rolling out to the left side. There's a fumble, and the offense will recover. They'll take over at the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
LSU goes with the ace set here. Fires a bullet over the middle. Number 3 hangs on to it.
And with that last pass, Coach, this quarterback's gone over 300 yards for the game.
A very impressive performance indeed.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Number 18 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 18 drops back. He unloads it, and that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Number 22 alone in the backfield. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And it's caught. Number 3 brings him down at the 48-yard line. It's another 100-yard receiving performance out there by one solid player.
So what else is new? This guy's capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. LSU lines up in a double tight set. Looking. Under heavy pressure. Number 95 comes away with a sack. That gives this defensive unit 5 sacks for the ball game.
The defense came into this game with a game plan to put the pressure on the quarterback. It's safe to say they're happy with their performance.
2nd and long. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Longhorns line up in a nickel back. Lets it go. And it's incomplete.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
LSU comes out with an I formation. Number 18 steps back to pass. Steps up. He's going long. Complete. And he's taken down at the 31. And a big catch by the tight end.
Yeah, that was big. And I'll tell you what, that tight end can really move.
It's 1st and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up.
31-yard line.
The Longhorns line up in a 3-4. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Number 8 with a takedown at the 24. And the fullback busts through for about 7 yards. Second and 3 coming up. 7th play of this drive coming up.
24-yard line.
Number 18 lines up in the shotgun. Number 18 back to pass. And they get 5 yards from that completion.
5-yard gain on the play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. They'll bring him down at the 10. A gain of 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Three-man front defensively. Number 18 drops to throw. He passes it. Number 5 bats it down. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job with the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
The Tigers line up with 2 tight ends. Drops back to pass. He rifles it to the left, and it's caught. That will be enough for the first down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there.
Kirk, wasn't that a nice catch?
The Tigers line up in an I formation. Number 11 brings him down for a loss.
Boy, are these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
It's 2nd and goal. 12th play of this drive coming up. LSU sets up in the I. Brought down at the 7. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They line up in the shotgun. Number 18 back to throw. Lets it fly. He appears to have been injured on the play. This should be an easy field goal.
Is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up, and it's good. LSU to kick. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 12 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return at 17 yards. Number 12 on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 17.
Take over at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. Number 32 on the handoff, and they got him for a loss. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
Texas lines up in a shotgun set. Good move, and he's tackled at the 17-yard line. He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play. Third and 10, ball on the 17. Number 2 has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He lets it go. Number 87 makes a catch. On 3rd and long, they get the first down, but was it close?
Close or not, what a relief it is to the quarterback to have a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10, ball on the 30. LSU lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 2 tosses to the left side, and they hit him in the backfield. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
It's second down, 15 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. LSU comes out in a 4-3. Handoff. Tackle at the 29. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 29. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. Number 2 drops back to pass. It's intercepted. Tries to juke. Make that the 4th interception on the day for this defense.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. This secondary is one of the best in the United States.
No doubt about it. They're very athletic, and they're also well coached.
First and 10, ball on the 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
LSU comes out with an I formation. On the ground, up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 40. They get a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Number 18 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. Complete. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. And they get 5 yards from that completion.
Gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 35.
Ball on the 35-yard
The Longhorns line up in a 4-3. On the ground, up the middle. Can't wrap him up. Loose football. Number 14 recovers a loose ball. The fullback fumbled the ball, but the offense recovered it.
I can't imagine they'll let him get too many more touches after that.
I agree with you, Kirk. Fullbacks don't get the ball very often, and this guy's having problems holding on to the football.
Yeah, I bet he sticks to lead blocking for the rest of the game.
It's 1st and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. 3 wide outs to the left side. He steps up. He gives a pump fake. Rolls to the left. He tries to spin. Number 18 is going to be sacked for a loss. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Longhorns come out in a 4-3. Number 30 on the inside handoff.
This is a great example of how to defend the run. Here the fullback has nowhere, and I mean nowhere to run.
Yeah, nice job by these guys. They could be very sound defensively.
Third and 13 coming up. This is the 7th play of this drive. LSU comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He goes downtown. Swatted away. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
It's 4th down now, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 18 lines up in the shotgun. Looks. And it's caught. And they push him out at the 4. Got a stat for us, Coach?
Why does this stat not surprise me? With that catch, his total yards for the day is over 100.
They've got all the big boys in for this one. Play action. There's a missed tackle. Number 18 is going to be sacked for a loss. Down goes the quarterback. Now they've got 7 sacks.
Man, are they fast. Once the quarterback hikes the ball, they're already in there.
Second down, goal to go. This is the 10th play of this drive. Number 22 lines up as a single back. Number 18 drops back, throws it out there, and it's knocked down. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
It's 3rd and goal. Ball on the 11-yard line. The Tigers go with the I formation. Little handoff. And he's taken down at the 7. The defense calls a timeout. And that was their first timeout. Number 40 in to attempt the short field goal. It's up. And it splits the upright. LSU ready to kick this one off. Number 4 and number 12 back to return. And they'll be returning this one. Number 4 passes the 5.
Kickoff return, 14 yards. Number 4 on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 19. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. He drops back. He's under pressure. Number 4 with a catch. And down he goes at the 32. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Drops back to pass. He throws it. Complete. And he's tackled at midfield. Kirk, what can you say about this quarterback?
Anytime you pass for 400 yards in a game, you're making good reads and delivering the ball where it's got to be. He's having a solid game out there.
He unloads it, and it's caught. Number 5 brings him down at the 31-yard line. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
Back to pass. He guns it to the right. Complete. The 10. And they make the stop at the 3. The offense calls a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. LSU lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 2 back to pass. Rifles this one out to the left. And it's complete for the touchdown. The quarterback made a nice pass there for the touchdown.
He sure did, and the receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
On the ground, up the middle. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Texas 21, LSU 31. It looks like they're going to go for the onside kick. Here goes. They were really hoping to get the ball back there.
Well, now they have to call on their defense to make something happen. They need a big play right here to get that ball back.
They'll go to work at the 43.
Take over at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
4-3 defense. Texas takes a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
The Longhorns line up in a 4-3. It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 39.
The 39-yard line.
The Longhorns bring in their dime package. Number 22 gets the carry. Number 95 with a takedown at the 43-yard line. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
This one's in the books, folks. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Hey, who said they could win this football game? LSU is a good-looking football team, and you know what? They were not intimidated by anyone. I said it before, and I'll say it again. You can never, ever count this football team out. They're too good, and they have too much pride.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2003. And again, our final score, LSU 31, Texas 21. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time.